Hello, my gorgeous, gorgeous Virgos. Hope you guys are doing well today. Let's jump right into your reading and see what Holy Spirit has to say for you today. Messages for Virgo, please. We have material harvest, emotional withdrawal, and stand your ground. So Virgo, at this time, I feel like you just want money. Like literally, like I see that you want abundance, like you want that material, like good stuff, nice clothes, like nice, like that kind of thing. I feel like you're not really entertaining love, or like if it's not a love situation, then it's like people who are pulling on your energy too much. It's very like a pulled back energy so that you can kind of focus. And if there is somebody that is pulling on your energy, I see that you're not, like, you're standing up to them and saying like no, and meaning that with all your heart, because see here, like, you don't care how big the drama is, how big whatever drama they're bringing, you're going to stand your ground and keep your distance, because you know that you're about to level up, you're about to glow up, and or you're in the process of doing that, and you don't want no drama, like straight up. That's what I see, Virgo. Material harvest, please. Knight of Coins. Yeah, so you're working hard. You're working hard. You're looking towards the future. This could be like a job. I just see that maybe moving a little bit slow. Yeah, because okay, so you have a direction that you have to go to make more money, right? And it requires maybe actually like literally moving. And you may feel like this process is a little bit slow because of the fact that maybe you felt like you were held back by somebody who, uh, again, was pulling on your energy. And so you're kind of looking which way to go. What do I want to do? How do I want to make more money so that I can have that abundance that I want in my life? And there is a little bit of I want to say stagnancy. It's just a little bit slow, but I see you being dedicated. Looking which way to go, and you're moving towards it. Justice, the Knight of Pentacles again, strength in the world. You don't give a shit, okay? Like, I'm really getting that you're cutting. I think that by like cutting this person out, this is what is slowed the process. Like the process of getting away from this person is what is making the process slow. Like maybe this could even be court with justice. Like they're kind of like bringing you back into the courtroom like over and over kind of thing. And you're standing up to them regardless. You've got strength, you're ready, like you're ready to just close that. I don't think you give a shit really about this person. All that matters to you really is moving forward, even if moving forward is slow, right? So yeah, like you're finished with that scenario here. It may seem like your money is coming in a little bit slow, but I think it's just more about dedication. So we have the Lovers. The Ace of Swords and the Page of Swords. So you've pulled back away from someone you had a very strong emotional connection with, and I knew that that's what we were talking about. But yeah, it was somebody that you were probably in a relationship with, somebody who was a divine counterpart, somebody who was meant to be in your life here. With it coming out next to the World, this was definitely a soul partner that you probably made an agreement with before you had entered into this lifetime to meet each other, to learn lessons. And those lessons have been learned. And so because of that, you're like, okay, cool, like I'm done, let's move on. We're moving into a new phase. And they are looking at you, they're spying on you, they're trying to get information on you, and to try to figure out what you're doing, because they can't feel your energy anymore because you've pulled your emotions away from them. They probably can't see you really, but mostly they can't feel you anymore. And yeah, they want that energy back. So they're trying to figure out, like, are you with somebody new? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords. So they feel like they can't move on because of you. Like they're blaming you, essentially, Virgo. Because you're now, cutting them out. You're putting you're looking anywhere but at them, really. And because of this, it's like their luck has changed. They feel like you were like their good luck charm. When they were with you, things were a lot better in their life. And so, they're now you may have learned this lesson through this karma that you agreed to sign up for when you before you came to the earth, and they haven't learned the lessons that they were supposed to learn. They're still stuck on you, and they feel like they can't move, right? And they probably can't, because they're probably going to have to repeat a cycle again with someone else so that they can learn that lesson. With the Page of Pentacles, I just feel like, yeah, this is about like having to do that cycle over again. So they kind of want to get back into a cycle with you, maybe to correct some wrongs, you know. So they're probably trying to figure out a way of how they can kind of sneak their way back in. But I think you're kind of like, I already learned what I had to learn from the situation. I'm just gonna go. So yeah, you can go learn whatever lessons you need to with someone else. You know, there's probably another lover out there that's willing to do the rodeo with you, right? Okay, so stand your ground. The Four of Swords. The Seven of Swords. Oh my gosh, there's too many, Holy Spirit. Where is it? Okay, we'll try. Ten of Swords, Six of Wands, Four of Coins. So we have double four here. Yeah, so this person's coming with nothing but drama. So Holy Spirit is saying, like, because they haven't learned their lesson, they're just going to hurt you again, okay? Seven of Swords. This is a wolf, sheep's clothing. They're coming again. Basically to hurt you again, honestly. I don't think, maybe it's probably not well, Seven of Swords gives me intentional energy, especially with the Ten of Swords. So they could have like sick tendencies of wanting to hurt you, like um wanting to take you out, okay? But with standing your ground, as long as you protect yourself here, see, this lady is covered by a bird. So this can represent your spirit guides that are like protecting you at this time. And making sure that nobody can harm you, right? You're going to overcome this situation. You already have overcome this situation, and you will win. And you've already completed it. You've learned what you've needed to learn, and you've graduated, right? And it's time now to heal here with the Four of Swords. Whatever they did, they tried to get you all tied up, all caught up in their drama. Just look at all these swords here, Ten of Swords and the Seven of Swords. So the betrayal, the heart, like whatever they did, like whatever cycle that they put you in, it was about learning self-worth, right? Because again, nobody can hurt you unless you allow them to. I mean, maybe like the first time it's a mistake, you fail like 3 times or whatever. So, you know, they did it to you, and now it's time that you need to heal and you need to recuperate and get yourself out of this bind that they got you in, this trap that they set for you. You're already free, so, and protected, so don't let them back in. That's what Holy Spirit's saying. Let them go learn their lessons with some other person who needs to learn whatever they need to learn. You've graduated, Virgo. They have not changed at all, which is quite unfortunate. You know, when you go through a divine relationship, right, you hope that at the end of it that people, you know, despite how it played out, it's all peace and love, you know. But I don't see them having peace and love. I see like revenge in their spirit. Okay, so we have the Hermit in reverse, the Hanged One, and the Sun. So I feel like they're saying it's safe for you to get back out there and to put yourself back out there after this betrayal here. Having learned those lessons, you're going to be doing much better. I see this radiance and clarity, right? Being free from this darkness that was around you, this darkness that was coming in at you. And I also feel like this person, like, you know, I didn't actually get this originally, but because it's like a beast person coming around on this lady, like this is definitely like a trap that was set for you. So this person could be a divine partner, or it could be a karmic sent from, you know, like the reptilian forces. Okay, like I'm just gonna say it, okay, because I know this energy. So they're saying like it's safe now for you to go up there. And also with the Hanged One, I want to say, like, I try to tell my viewers this, like, you guys have to know where this stuff comes from. Like, I don't want to really talk too much about it on YouTube, so to speak, but if you know, you know, like, you know, these energies kind of hijack people. Sometimes they're kind of like innocent, or they've allowed these kind of forces to kind of come into them. So with this hanged one, it's kind of like you should know this. If you haven't learned this, then it's kind of like telling you like you should kind of know that, where this energy comes from, okay? Because that way you can walk ahead confidently and clearly into and avoid these traps in the future. Okay, any final messages for my lovely Virgo? That's interesting because the sun, when it came out, I heard child, but I was like, I don't see any children here. And so the child, or like, you know, like romantic, I don't know, pregnancies or anything. So, oh, okay. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Okay, improve. So, Virgo, you broke a generational curse dealing with this person. Yeah, okay. So there was like a hex or something that was put on you as a child, some kind of programming. It doesn't necessarily have to be anybody doing black magic or anything like that, but there was some kind of programming that you broke, that had to do with your childhood programming, which is what allowed this person to to get into your energy field and to energy harvest off of you. So with improve, it's like you've improved yourself and you've been able to protect yourself and you know better now. And they're also saying like, yeah, maybe there's still room for improvement here. So that's amazing. Like, that's what I have for you, Virgo. If that resonated with you, please consider liking, subscribing, or commenting. I love you all so much and enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye.